Private company feeding us GMO foods, they wanting us trapped. My young boy just came home for a booting, that young nigga tapped. Can't be slipping when I'm puffing on a potent, silent but I stay strapped. Gave her wood, now she talking about family tree, you know it ain't that. Ain't got time for the bad bees, dog, I got money on mine. Watch my chain too long, had me nervous, I put money on your mind. The Cali be potent, that girl is a bogus, I can't risk my seed.
Careful, yeah? So I'm kind of glad I took that out. And let me just save shot. There we are, so it is empty. So yeah, if you, on single, this is what the gun sounds like. Which, it sounds beautiful. It actually sounds beautiful, especially as a new user. It sounds beautiful. I'm just gonna say that, it sounds beautiful. Yeah, sounds beautiful. Sounds reliable as well, it sounds healthy. Sometimes you can hear some guns, they fire well, but they just don't sound healthy. They sound like after 1,000 shots, they're gonna break, if they even make 1,000 shots. Obviously you have your serial code as well, just to let you know it's an official body from Specna Arms. So always look out for this and this bad boy, because they always let you know it's an official gun from them, because sometimes you've got some fake ones on the market. And then yeah, let's go for an auto. And the one thing I will say, this gun's got some recoil, because I'm not sure if you can see as I'm firing, the gun's actually moving quite a bit. Yeah, it's got a little recoil on it. I don't know if that's done on purpose, but maybe it's where we're using an upgraded gearbox inside this. I can literally feel the frame doing this. It's not as efficient as that, but you can genuinely feel the frame. Yeah, like on my arm I can feel the gun going doof, 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 doof. So yeah man, like I will keep my high rating for it, 8.59. The only reason I wouldn't give it a 10 would just be because the stock is just a nightmare. Well, not a nightmare, but it's not the easiest operational stock. And then maybe just because I would have preferred a couple more red bits to the gun. I would have preferred maybe if the handle was red, maybe the attachments were red, and then the bolts in the rail were red, because then what you would get is more a custom feel. Whereas it feels like somebody has said, oh, what we should do to the HO3 is add a couple red bits. Do you kind of get what I'm saying? Whereas, don't get me wrong, it looks real good, but I'm just saying, if the bolts were red, if the attachments were red, and maybe the end was red, the grip don't even have to be red. I'm saying, like, think about it, barrel end red, 2 attachments red, and then the bolts are red. Trust me, you'd have a gun that, trust me, that's the only thing I would change to this gun. Only thing I'll change to this gun. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gun. It does not come with a battery, which is one thing I will say to you guys, be aware of that. But outside of that, you should be alright. I'm not sure what that is though, because I haven't tampered with the oil, but it looks like there's some kind of oil leakage, so I'll have to give that a clean up and see if it continues doing it. But outside of that, yeah man, beautiful gun, fires well. Sounds amazing though. Sounds amazing, like amazing. But yeah, until we next meet people, Specna Arm HO3. Invest.
The ego tripping, think different and let go of the ego tripping. Think different and let go of the ego tripping. Think different. Working 6 to 2 to pay some ish that's overdue. Meditate on past actions, ish I had to do. Working 6 to 2 to pay some ish that's overdue. Meditate on past actions, ish I had to do. Private company feeding us GMO foods, they wanting us trapped. My young boy just came home for a booting, that young nigga tapped. Can't be slipping when I'm puffing on a potent, silent but I stay strapped. Gave her wood, now she talking about family tree, you know it ain't that. Ain't got time for the bad bees, dog, I got money on mine. Watch my chain too long, had me nervous, I put money on your mind. The Cali be potent, that girl is a bogus, I can't risk my seed. My heart too low, took L's like fug. Big slime soon free. Had to drop cause the fans they keep asking. You drop trash, had the fans all laughing. Disappeared and I brother grown, we conversate, I ain't preaching. Roll some loud, talk some life, hold his mouth when I'm speaking. I had trauma about my childhood plus how I grew. I had trauma about my exes plus things they do. Ayy, ayy, look what I did to shine. Ayy, ayy, ayy.